Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's makeup tutorial, you will learn how to create this Kylie Jenner inspired makeup look. This is a step-by-step makeup tutorial, so without further ado, let's get started. Ready, set, skin prep. Step number 1 is using the MintPear Fresh Toner. This is cucumber and witch hazel. Step number 2 is the Collagen Serum by MintPear. Some of you may be asking, why am I not using Kylie Skin to create this look today? There are a couple reasons why, but number 1, I'm a master esthetician and I do read ingredients, and you're definitely not going to get Kylie Skin by using Kylie Skin. I'm just gonna put that out there. Step number 3 is the MintPear Vitamin Rich Daily Moisturizer. All of the MintPear products are cruelty-free, Leaping Bunny certified, sulfate-free, paraben-free, fragrance-free, harsh chemical-free, and dye-free, and made in the USA. Next step is the Under Eye Nourishing Cream. Now for today's look, I want to go with like a heavy coverage foundation, so I am going to use a few drops of the rosehip oil, and this will really help those heavy coverage foundations move really well and not settle into any fine lines or large pores or acne scars. So this just really helps. In addition to a primer, it helps to keep the foundation kind of like on top of a layer rather than soaking into those trouble areas. And I'm only going to use a few drops of this. And I'm just going to pat this over my existing skincare. Jumping into makeup, so starting with the primer, today I wanted to do something a little different. I have used this before in previous my drugstore tutorial, but this is the Maybelline Master Prime, and this is going to be a primer base, and it's going to blur and smooth. Obviously I picked this up at Target, and I like to mix it up a little bit and try different products. Obviously this is a very affordable primer, so I think it's important for you guys to see that you can really mix and match your products. So I'm just going to take about this much, and I'm just going to apply this like so, patting, not rubbing over my skin evenly. For today's full coverage foundation look, I am going to use the Too Faced Born This Way in Warm Nude. I'm going to take the MintPear Flat Top Kabuki, and I'm going to put about 3 pumps. I cannot tell you how much I love to use a foundation brush when it's a heavy coverage foundation, because you can just get such a quick application versus a sponge. I feel like with a brush you can just really quickly blend everything out without it getting too cakey or drying too quickly. For concealer, I am using the Tarte Double Duty Beauty in Fair Neutral Shape Tape. Now when we are talking about a Kylie Kardashian inspired makeup look, you definitely don't want to be shy when it comes to the concealer and contouring with concealer. So I'm going to be pretty generous with my concealer today and take it up the side of my nose. Now to set everything in place, I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And today, I'm going to actually bake with a dry, clean beauty blending sponge. So I'm going to get quite a bit here on the sponge and just go right under my eye from my smile all the way to my ear. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to take a large powder brush and set all over the rest of my face. Now, while my setting powder is baking into my skin, I'm going to move on to the contour because you cannot skip contour for this look. So I'm jumping into the Kat Von D Shade and Light, and we are going to do some contouring with the two lightest shades right here, Subconscious and Shadow Play. And just go right under my cheekbone. I'm also going to do my jawline. And of course I'm going to blend all of this out. So just give me a moment while I apply everything. I'm going to blend everything out with my flat top kabuki brush now. You want to make sure that you blend up for the cheek contour and back into the hairline for everything else. And for the rest of the excess powder, I'm just going to dust it off with the large powder brush. Now I'm going to do a little bit of contouring on my nose. I'm going to take the small angle and I'm going to take just this middle shade right here and just go right down the sides of my nose. I'm going to start at my eyebrow and just angle that in. And I'm going to blend that out with the angled flat precision just right on the side and just buff that out. To warm everything up, I'm reaching in with the Benefit Hoola. I wanted to do a matte bronzer, so I didn't want anything with sparkles or shimmer, so I'm just going to take this right on my cheekbone. Right underneath my cheekbone and just warm up the entire look. For a pop of color and for some highlighter, I'm jumping into the Diamond and Blush palette by Natasha Denona. I am going to take the powder blush right here and pop a little color onto my cheek. And for highlighter, I'm going to take some of this diamond powder right here with a crease blend. And I'm also going to take this right over the center of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and the corner of my eye. Reaching in for brows, I am using the IT Cosmetics Brow Power in Universal Taupe. Moving on to eyes, I'm going to prime the base with the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. So for a Kylie Jenner eyeshadow look, I wanted to keep everything pretty neutral, pretty, you know, naturally beautiful, just really enhancing certain shapes of the eye. So I'm going to reach in with the Lorac Matte Pro because I think it's very important that you're using a matte eyeshadow to get this look that we're going for today. So as you can see, these are very beautiful matte shades, and we're going to try to create a look from this little palette. I'm going to take this latte and go over my entire lid using the stiff shader M57. And I'm going to take this all the way up into my crease. Now that I have that all over my base, I'm going to blend that out with a crease blend. Now I want to take this Bare shade right here using a stiff shader and just go right over my lid. Now I want to take this beautiful shade right here, Pink Mauve, and I'm actually going to use a Soften and Smudge, and I'm just going to put this right under my lash line. Now up for this upper lash line, I'm going to reach in and take this color Corduroy, and I'm going to do a nice shadow eyeliner on my top lash line. And I'm going to wing that out just a little bit. Very subtle. And I'm going to take that same shade up here, Bare, and put that right underneath my brow bone. I'm going to take the inner waterline and line that with the Smashbox Bare. On top of the Smashbox Bare, I'm going to take the Marc Jacob in Sunset. And just to add a little bit of a flick on the end, I'm going to take the Kat Von D Tattoo Eyeliner in Trooper and just do a tiny little flick on the end of my lash line. For mascara, I am using the Lancome de Fenicil. I just threw on some Ardell Wispies in 113 Black. Now we're moving on to lips. So of course when you're talking about Kylie, you're talking about the ultimate lips, and I don't have the ultimate lips, so I'm going to show you how you can achieve the ultimate lips. And we're going to start with some contour. So I'm going to take a little angled brush here, and I'm going to use the same contour kit that I was using for the rest of my face, and I am going to just contour with this shade right here. I'm just going to contour right below my lips. And I'm going to go right below my natural line. And this is going to make my lips appear larger, like there's an actual shadow because they're so big. And I'm also going to do the same thing above my lips, quite above my natural line. And now I'm going to take the little angled stiff shader that I used to blend out my nose contour to just blend out the contour here. And then also I'm going to take the little crease blend that I used to highlight, and I'm going to take the same highlight again and just go right over your Cupid's bow. Now moving on to actual lip product, it cannot be a Kylie look without using Kylie's own product, so I went with shade Cocoa K, and this is a little lip kit that has a lip liner and a matte liquid lip. Now they recommend that when you're doing this that you line the entire lip, and that will help the lip stain last longer, so we're going to try that. And I'm just going to line with the Cocoa K lip liner. using the matte liquid lipstick in Cocoa K. I'm just going to take a very light coat of this so that it's not too cakey. And that completes the final makeup look with the Kylie Jenner inspired makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you were able to pick up a thing or two, and please subscribe before my next video pops up here somewhere when I put it for you. And also make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you know when the new videos are new on my channel. Thank you so much for your support and all of your comments. I'm so thankful for you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.